Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Can you guys hear me and see me? Hello, everyone. Sorry, it's a little bit of a different setup. Let me know if the sound is okay. Uh, okay. If anyone is there, let me know. Okay. Hello, hello. It's me, Jess. Really bad lighting. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Hi, Julia. The lighting is super bad because I'm backlit. I wanted you guys to see the ocean, but I don't know if that's like actually the best idea. Can you hear me? Okay, hi Julia. I hope you guys can hear me. If the sound is bad, let me know. I think actually I had a mic here, my little portable mic, but I'm gonna unplug it. Oh, you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, so maybe the mic was not bad. Whatever works. Okay. This is like I'm obviously in a totally different setup. I'm traveling, so things are a little bit cuckoo bananas. Bear with me. And so right now, hey Showwood, what's good? Julia, Carmen. So I am right now, I'm in a place called Kilkee. I'm trying to adjust this a little bit, maybe it'll be a little bit better. I'm in a place called Kilkee. I'm in Ireland, you guys. And I am like going a little bit cuckoo bananas because I'm trying to like get work done. This is my first day like back to work while I'm on vacation essentially and visiting a friend. But I'm also like trying to do my work and trying to get all this stuff done before my friend comes back from from work. So I literally have like an hour and like 15 minutes to try to do this live with y'all. And you know how long-winded your girl is, so I'm like, I'm not even on StreamYard because I didn't even want to risk it, you know, how like it cuts off. So I'm just going straight, so there won't be any what you call them. I won't have the things up to let y'all know where I am. Whoa, cards are flying already. So it's been a really fun trip. I'm like super exhausted. I've been all over. So I went from the island to Lisboa, to Lisbon, and then from Lisbon to Dublin, and then from Dublin to Limerick, and Limerick to Kilkee. So I've been like constantly going. So your girl's tired, but I'm like, I have to get my people's readings in. I gotta get the readings in for y'all. I gotta do it. So I am doing it. So, but bear with me because yes, Capricorn, because I'm gonna try to go like super fast because I don't want her to walk in while I'm doing the reading and then it'll be super awkward because I'm literally at her kitchen table like trying to do this for you guys. But yeah, but I had to get it in for you. I had to. And my birthday is exactly 1 week from today. So next Tuesday is my birthday. So I'm hoping I could still do a live for you, but I may not be able to. So that's why I've got this one going for the new good from the 18th through the 25th. Because if I'm not able to come on the 25th, I'll do it on the 26th. And we're still going to hit you on Thursday with another all sign. So I haven't forgotten about y'all. Okay, we're still getting it in where we can fit it in. And I'm hoping to still even do the Gemini birthday before Gemini season is over, which is coming really fast. So yeah, I'm hoping we get to do something sort of fun with my friend and I while I'm here. So if I look tired and all, it's because I'm tired, y'all. So let's get it. Without further ado, we're gonna start it off with a Gemini because it is still Gemini season. It's so good to see you guys. Honestly, I'm like, honestly, I've been looking so forward to like getting back in here and getting your readings on. So everything's a little bit different because we're doing it live straight from YouTube's. Let me know if you have any trouble hearing me or seeing me. I know it's backlit, which is like the worst lighting, but enjoy the view of the ocean behind me, okay? Don't look at my face, look at the ocean. It's more better that way. All right, let's go, you guys. We're gonna start it off with Gemini real fast. These are gonna be fast because I literally have like an hour to do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So we'll get a longer one on Thursday. I'll have more time then. Well, my friends at work to do it for you guys. So all right. You guys ready? Let's hit Gemini. What is the new good coming to Gemini this week? What's the new good coming to Gemini this week? Woohoo! All right, Gemini, Gemini. What's the new good coming to Gemini this week? I'm like, oh, she's the devil. Okay, you guys might have a Capricorn coming towards you this week. What is going on here? Gemini, you're about to get some communication from somebody this week that could be a temptation. You all could be getting it in too. I'm not gonna lie. See, you got the King of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see these. Oh, okay, I guess you can. So King of Pentacles, the Devil, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and then you also have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's looking like there is. I'm gonna clarify the Devil though. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It looks like yeah, hold on. Let me just figure something out here. Tell me about the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Oh. Interesting. So I want to say a couple of things, Gemini. So this week I feel like something that is going to be potentially brought to light. It could be that someone has been going back and forth on whether or not they want to commit. If you're in a connection with somebody and they've been kind of vacillating, or you have, about whether or not commitment is something that they're really ready for, they really want, I honestly feel like this week someone is potentially like overcoming whatever challenge they had related to or relative to commitment. And it's looking like, yeah, it's looking like someone who was maybe struggling with that in the past, or someone who potentially you might have felt like they weren't really fully invested, is kind of the energy I'm getting. Someone who maybe felt like you weren't really sure, or you weren't really clear on whether or not this person was actually invested in this connection. There may have been somebody might have had a fear of commitment, something to that effect. I really feel like this week you might get some kind of communication or forward movement with regard to a connection, or someone is like actually overcoming whatever it was that was holding them back from like fully being invested in this. And it's feeling very much like someone is actually investing in you this week, or you are investing in them, or you're mutually investing in a connection, and things are moving forward in a way that's very progressive. So whatever challenge someone had that they were needing to overcome relative to commitment with you, or relative to commitment in general, it's looking like that is being overcome. If you're not in a connection with somebody, I feel like I want to say this. I think that some of you, if you're solo or this doesn't resonate because you're in a really strong connection already, I really feel like some of you are overcoming this week challenges that you might have when it comes to abundance, when it comes to your idea or concept of your financial stability and abundance. And it's kind of feeling like some of you are actually starting to get to a place where you're feeling like things are moving forward in a way that's conducive to financial growth, stability, and abundance, if that makes sense for you. Okay. So some of you might have had a fear regarding like, yeah, exactly that. Like feeling like things weren't really moving forward. If this isn't about your love life, it could be about your finances. Feeling like there's no forward movement, like you're feeling maybe heartbroken when it comes to like things that you've invested in, feeling like you're unclear or unsure about the future when it comes to your financial stability or investments, right? If things are going to grow, if things are going to move forward, there's a lot of energy of like growth and forward movement with you. And I feel like right now, whatever those fears were, I feel like this is a week that you're really starting to overcome those fears. And some of you are starting to see yourself in a different way where maybe you're taking more control of your finances, your financial stability, and moving in a direction where things are actually growing. So for some of you, if you had particular investments and they weren't really feeling like they were paying off, right? You might have had some losses financially. It really feels like this week things are starting to come into more alignment for you and you're starting to see things move forward. And I feel like you're overcoming some particular fears that were around like abundance. Some of you, it was like you were playing a little bit small, like maybe you were busying yourself with a lot of things, but you weren't seeing yourself in sort of a position of leadership or authority, or that you could step into that role, right? Where you can manage things, where you can take charge of things, particularly when it comes to your career and finances. And I feel like this week, a lot of you are actually starting to get to this place where, again, you're overcoming whatever those particular challenges are. Some of you may be dealing with some family issues, particularly maybe with a mother. You might have like an overbearing, some of you might be dealing with like an overbearing mother, or a mother that's maybe a little bit too meddling in your business, maybe in your relationship. I really feel like this is a week where you guys are kind of stepping into more of a leadership role in your life, in your career, and in your relationship. Again, if there's somebody that you're connecting with here and there was this sort of instability or unsure, um, energy of being unsure about the future and whether there was like strong commitment potential moving forward, I really feel like this is a week where you're connecting with that person in a way where you guys are seeing a future and you're seeing stability long term, right? Where someone is kind of stepping up, or both of you are, and solidifying a connection and overcoming any fears that you might have had with regard to the future and whether this could go somewhere and really grow. There's somebody here that I feel like is like very strongly a soulmate connection. Some of you, if your sex life has been a little bit like wah wah with regard to somebody you're connecting with, I really feel like your sex life also this week could be picking up. You could be connecting sexually with a partner that kind of like helps you. You know, sometimes if there's been a dry spell and it's kind of like, I feel like a lack of connection between the two of us. Like, sometimes like getting it in can actually like help you to feel closer, you know? And so some of you, I feel like you might be connecting or reconnecting in a sexual way that can also be helping you to feel like more like, okay, like we've got this, like, here we go. We're back on track. Chugga chug chug, you know, choo choo, so to speak. All right. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. And I'm sorry, I hate doing like really quick readings, but that's what I got to do today. All right. Moving on to Taurus. No, not Taurus. I'm sorry. Taurus, you come later. You would have come before Gemini. We're going not backwards. We're going forwards to Cancer. It's almost your season, boo. And then we'll be starting with Cancer. Yay. You guys enjoy the view behind me. Sorry I'm so backlit, but it is what it is. Maybe Thursday I'll try to get things a little more figured out here. We haven't been in this house. I just got to Kilkee today. We were in Limerick until this morning. So I'm still like getting myself acclimated. And I've really been trying to catch up on work today. So, all right. One more shuffle for Cancer. This is for Cancer. All right. Ready? Cancer. Cancer. What is the new good coming to my Cancerians this week? That was fast. Ooh, don't like that one though. Cancer, you're here, the Chariot, but the primary energy that came out is the Five of Swords. Two of Wands, Page of Cups, Queen of Swords. There may be a conversation that you're having with somebody. Just be careful of any conflicts here's the thing. Don't let anyone meddle in your business this week, is what I feel, Cancer. You may have some busybodies. I feel like couple things. Cancer, I feel like you're going through some kind of transformation and growth. You know that, okay? There may be a situation or circumstance that you're in and you feel like there's something more for me. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like there's more for me. Like this isn't something feels imbalanced about your current situation. And I feel like some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Gemini for some. It doesn't have to be Libra, Aquarius. Also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius pretty heavy in terms of people. Also, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There may be somebody that you're dealing with this week that is in kind of an emotional state, and that may cause them to be a little bit combative. It may cause them to be a little bit short with their words. And I feel like it's going to take a gentle touch. I feel like there's a little bit of a warning here for you. You all may not see eye to eye on things, particularly about the future, direction. And maybe if you confide in somebody like, hey, I'm feeling like I'm at a crossroads in my life. I'm feeling like I'm going through this big change and transformation. It could also be this person that's going through that. They may be confiding in you. So take it as it resonates for you. This person is coming from a place, I feel like, there's a lot of emotion here, and this could be you as well. It could be between the two of you. There's a lot of emotion here involved in this situation. This could be a friend. It could be somebody that you're involved with romantically, but it could also be a relative. So take it as it resonates for you. It could very well be a relative or a friend. I got 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Okay. There's a lot of love here, but at the same time, I'm not going to lie. I feel like either you or somebody is going through something, kind of finding themselves at a crossroads, feeling really unhappy with where they're at, or feeling like things are not balanced and it's time for a change. And it could be you or somebody else who's going through a major change, transformation in their life. And so if somebody is kind of short with you or combative or kind of a little bit too in your business, if this is making sense for y'all, be a little bit kind, because I don't feel like this person is, even though the 5 of Swords is here, I really don't feel like this person is coming from a bad place. I feel there's so much water energy on this, and you know how sometimes when someone is really emotionally involved, it's hard for them to see things objectively, or they may be feeling like they're coming from a loving place or giving you advice or speaking to you in a way that makes sense to them. But if it doesn't fit, you must have quit. If it doesn't fit, don't take it. But also, I feel like be really gentle and kind in your approach. This person needs a soft touch, because I feel like either you or them or both are kind of going through a lot right now. And there's a season that's getting ready to close out for you and a new one that's coming through. There could be a move involved with this situation. It could be travel involved in this situation. Take it as it resonates for you. Also, be careful of any car issues or issues with regard to travel. If you're planning to travel, be wary of any, there may be a change in plans or something that interrupts your plans. Okay. And it's kind of like a week that you're going to need to kind of go with the flow and handle things with a gentle touch. Okay. If that makes sense for you. Clarify the 5 of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, I feel like in the Star. Yeah, I feel like somebody here could be really coming from a place of fear and uncertainty about the future and what that future will entail and what it holds. So again, I'm just gonna say, like, be really careful. Just be a little bit, just come from that point of view and that perspective. This is picking up my energy too. I'm just gonna have to say, because it's looking like someone could be having, like, you could be making a new friend, or someone could be like pregnant that's in your life right now, or getting news that they're expecting a child. You could be hearing about a friend or somebody or a relative that's expecting a child, or just hearing news that they're pregnant. Okay. You could also be making a new friend this week. That's a really positive and good thing. Um, yeah, some of you could be making a new friend, or again, there could be a child involved here, like hearing news of somebody's pregnancy, or someone expecting a child. Um, yeah. So again, I feel like long term you're headed towards some kind of really beautiful wish fulfillment, but just be wary that on your path there may be a bit of fear and uncertainty, and that could cause and create some kind of conflict with somebody in your life. And again, be careful of like too many people meddling in your business. I feel like they're coming from a good place. Just know that it could be family, it could be friends. Like, I feel like they were genuinely coming from a good place. It's just that their idea of what your future should be and your idea of what your future should be could be very different, or you could be on very different life paths and different journeys. And so what applies to them, or where they're coming from, or their own fears or projections, don't internalize that. Know that someone is dealing with their own stuff, right? That's what I have for you. But also I get something really positive in terms of like maybe hearing some really good news from a friend, or good news regarding like you making a new friend, or again, like hearing news of somebody having a child. Or it could be also, for some of you, it could be a new offer regarding like something regarding like business or career or finances. You could be getting like a new job, or hearing about like a new offer, something like that. Okay. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Tenacious. It could be parents for sure. You found a new mental. What? Okay. All right. Hey, Benji. Hey, friend. Hey. Hey, everybody. I feel like Cancerians, last thing real quick, and I gotta move forward. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This might have to be a twofer. I might have to do, so to be honest, if you're watching, I may have to do this in two parts. I may end up having to do like half the zodiac today and then half tomorrow. And don't hate me if I gotta do it that way. But it's a little bit of a weird situation at the moment. Hey, Rebecca, we're finishing up Cancer. Bear with me, y'all. So Cancerians, I really feel like there's a new beginning that's getting ready to come through for you. And some of you guys are really at a crossroads right now, and you're kind of getting those sort of growing pains that one gets when they're transitioning from one life situation and circumstance to another. Okay, is really the general energy. So just be gentle with yourself through those growing pains. And also, when we're always going through that kind of thing, there's always people who are meddling and have their own opinions. And they come, like, just know that the ones who do for you, boo, are coming from a loving place. Just know that. There's no judgment on it. It's really just genuine, like, concern. And some of it is other people's fears that they're projecting. Don't internalize that. Just know what I'm seeing is that there's a beautiful new beginning on the other side of this, like after this like crossroads of sorts. Okay. And that's what I got for you. Moving forward to, yeah, thank you, Julia. Y'all, I'm going to call it. So I'm going to do half. I'm going to do 6 signs, and then I'm going to pick up the other 6 tomorrow. Please don't hate me for it. I'm doing my best. It's like so much is going on. I've literally it's so much going on. And when my friend gets off of work, it's going to be so awkward, her coming in here and me monopolizing her entire living space here. So I'm going to have to do as much as I can, and then I'll have to do the rest, the other half tomorrow. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 6 signs today, 6 signs tomorrow, and then Thursday we'll do a full all signs for you guys, okay? That is what I'm going to have to do. And tomorrow I may also do the Gemini birth date as well. So I'll have more time the next 2 days. Today was a little bit cuckoo bananas. So, all right, y'all ready for Leo? Leo, roar! I have a friend staying with the boys, so it's so funny, Julia, because there's a huge festa, like a huge party. It's like in my villa where I live, back in San Miguel, and it's like this annual thing, and it's massive, and it's like 2 weeks long, and I'm missing the whole thing. But it was like a great incentive to have someone like watch the boys, because it's like you can stay at my place and watch the boys, you know, and enjoy the festa. So yeah, but I'm missing the whole festa, which is fine. It's a free party. No, it's all good. I'm missing it, but hey. I'm here in this beautiful, look at where I am. It's so beautiful. Okay, anyways, going to Leo. Roar. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, what's the new good coming to you, boo, this week? I'm hearing what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for. I feel like there's something that y'all have been waiting for that's finally coming to fruition. This is something that's going to create a sense of stability for you. For some of you guys, you could be moving. It could be like a new house, or a place to live. Some of you guys could be moving. That's not, obviously not for everybody, but there's something here that I feel like you've been waiting a long time for that's going to create a sense of stability for you. That's finally like coming to fruition, like chug, like slowly but surely, you know, here it comes. It's just some things needed to kind of come into alignment and balance for this to occur. For some of you, it could be a new job that's providing a sense of stability and security for you. Here you are, Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, Empress. Some of you guys could be parent. We have 6 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles, Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me more about this 4 of Pentacles. I have Sagittarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of earth energy on this. Tell me more about what's this 4 of Pentacles about. The Star. Yeah, it's some kind of wish fulfillment that you guys have been wanting and waiting for. And I feel like some of you guys have been fighting like heck to get this thing. Fighting like heck. I don't know what this is regarding here exactly, because I'm not getting that specificity to this, but there's something here that you guys have been really fighting for, waiting for, hoping for, like praying for, and it's just like things needed to come into the right timing and balance and harmony and alignment for this to happen for you. And it's like this week there's some kind of wish fulfillment, and this is something that's going to create like a sense of stability for you, or provide some stability for you. And for some of you, this is looking like a new job. For some of you, this could be like you finally like moving and getting like a place that's going to be stable for you. Yeah, it's looking like, especially if you've been trying to get your finances in order, like maybe it's like you're finally like getting your schedule figured out. Some of you, it's like, you know, some responsibilities and duties that you have. It's like if you've been feeling like things have been a little bit out of whack and like kind of cuckoo bananas in your life, it's just this week I feel like things are going to kind of settle down and be calm and stable for you. Also, again, very strong energy around like financial stability, um something coming into balance and alignment for you, like feeling like there's some kind of wish being granted with regard to your stability. Tell me more. The Chariot for the star. So some of you, it is about a move or maybe trip or travel. Maybe you've been saving for something. For some of you, it could be communication that you've been waiting for, but I'm not getting that as strongly as I'm getting like either a move that's happening and you finally getting some kind of a place. It could be like a new car, something to do with like that earth energy, that pentacle energy, right? What grounds you. So material possessions like work, career, home, family, not family, but yeah, it could be but finances, something here that I feel like is going to be so if like for example, if you've been like wanting to get a new car and you finally have saved and you've gotten enough for it, it's like you're going to get a really reliable automobile, like a Toyota or something like that. Something safe and reliable. If it's like you've been saving and waiting for the right time to like move to a new place, it's feeling like that's starting to come into alignment. Something that, if you've been like hoping to get a new job that's going to provide you more financial stability, that could be happening this week, something that's taken a while. I'm not going to lie, like you've had to wait for this, but it's like finally here it is. And now I feel like things are going to start moving a lot more quickly because you're going from this very slow moving energy from this Knight of Pentacles energy to the Chariot. So it's like something that you've been waiting for a long time that's going to provide you this sense of stability. All of a sudden, here it comes, right? And it's coming in hot, right? And things are going to start moving forward. And I feel like, again, financially, you're moving to a season of a lot of growth and abundance and prosperity, is what I'm getting. So much pentacle energy, boo. I really feel like if you guys have been struggling, Seven of Wands, like Ace of Swords, it's like to the Queen of Pentacles, it's like whatever you've been struggling, especially if you've been struggling like financially, I feel like that struggle season is kind of coming to an end, right? You're coming to a season where things are going to be more stable for you and feel more balanced. I know it's not sexy, but that's what I have. That's what I have. Some of you, there could be like a dream trip or vacation that you could be taking. Um, some of you, if your family situation has felt a little bit unstable or unsure, I feel like there's going to be like more harmony and balance when it comes to your family, particularly if you're like a mother or mother figure. I've got a lot of energy around like mother, nurturing kind of energy, right? So if you are the nurturer in your family, I feel like that situation is going to, you're going to feel like it's just a beautiful energy of like feeling like things are stable and harmonious and balanced. And it's like you've been waiting for it to get to this place. And I feel like you're finally getting there. Okay. Yeah. Anything else on this for Leo? I just want to check one more thing. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you could be hearing from a child. Maybe you've been waiting to hear from it, especially if they're at a distance from you. Or you could be, if you're not hearing from them directly, it's like I'm getting this energy of like you could be getting some kind of positive news or affirmation that they're okay, like things are okay. There's just this like really great energy of you feeling like things are okay, things are balanced, things are stable, especially if it's been feeling a bit rough or you felt like you've kind of been going through a little bit of a rough patch or a little bit of a struggle of sorts. It's going to feel like things are slowly starting to move in a positive direction, Leo. That's what I got for you, boo. All right. Moving forward. Thank you, Tenacious. I don't think I can. I don't have my thing on to pin it. Can I pin it? Yeah, I guess I can. Okay. Thank you for that, Tenacious. You guys, I look so exhausted. This is terrible. I'm gonna. Oh, you're so welcome, Julia. Yes. Thank you so much, Tenacious. I will. I'm gonna edit the title and I'm gonna edit the description too. So people, yes, because I know people will be upset when they're like, where is the other sign? I'm gonna have to let them know. I'm doing my best. Oh my God. Watch out for the banshees. Yes, Sharon. I haven't seen them yet, but there's a lot of fairy gardens and I want to go visit the fairies. So we'll see if I get a chance to see any fairy gardens. And I know you said they're not here, but I want to believe. I want to believe in the fairies. I want to believe. Look at my little travel Palo Santo, you guys. I actually was able to visit a really cool store in Dublin and stock up on some really nice Palo Santo, some really nice sage, and I got some more Florida water. I'm gonna get myself hopefully some holy water too. So I was really excited about that. I tried to stock up on all my herbs and twigs and berries, as they say, while I'm out here and I can get the good stuff. So you want to see your sexy Irish gingers? Listen, I saw some really good looking, not gingers. I saw some ginger children that were quite cute. A lot of ginger children, not a lot of ginger adults though. But there's some very good looking men out in Dublin, Julia. If you want to come out here, no offense to Limerick, but Dublin was a little more better in terms of the lookers. Okay, so that's where you want to go, boo. Amina's a ginger. Ginger kids are so cute, man. So cute. All right, let's go to Voigo. Y'all ready? All right. Hey, Voigo. It's me, Jess. I'm here with my therapist. Have I not been doing this? I haven't. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh, we also did Gemini. We've done Gemini too. So we did Gemini, Cancer, Leo. We're on Virgo now, okay? Let's get it for Voigo. Hi, Voigo. Again, it's me, Jess. Let's get it. This is the new good coming to you this week. Oh, no problem, boo. We're doing it. It's technically, am I wrong? It's still Gemini season, yeah? It is. A couple more days. So we're still on Gemini first. So we started with Gemini. All right, let's go. All right, Virgo. VIRGO, Virgo. What's the new good coming to you this week? Oh, that was fast. Ooh, strength. Okay, you could have a Leo coming to you, boo. You're feeling stronger than yesterday. Now it's nothing but, yeah, you're overcoming something, boo. I like the energy on this. Some of you guys are getting some rest. You've been able to get some rest. For some of you guys, you might be recovering from something that was challenging you. So it could be like an addiction. It could have been something that you were like obsessed about, or something that, I don't know what this particular challenge was, but there may have been something here or someone here that was kind of causing you a little bit, I don't want to say a struggle, maybe. Yeah, maybe. 501's reverse. So there's something here though that I feel like you've overcome. And for some of you guys, you needed a break. Give on a break that you took from somebody. Now, for some of y'all, you took a break from a particular person. But I feel like if that's the case, if it was a person that you were taking a break from, Virgo, it could have been someone you were involved with romantically. Some of you it was a relative, though. I'm getting family energy pretty heavy. It could have been a Leo. It could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be those, but I feel like for some of you, it was like it could have been someone that was a bit controlling. Taking a break, whether that just be from a situation or circumstance, or again, you trying to recover from something that was kind of had a stronghold on you, or this was literally a person, you're coming out of this feeling sharper, feeling more aligned, feeling emotionally like your cup is filled, feeling very much like stronger. And now you have this energy to overcome whatever this particular challenge was. Now, if you were on the outs with somebody, I really feel like taking the break was the best thing or is the best thing if this hasn't happened yet. Taking a break is the best thing because I feel like when you come back out of that break and out of that energy, the next conversation that you have with them is going to be more full of love. It's going to be more positive, and I feel like it's going to lead to you all being able to overcome whatever your difficulties or challenges were. Okay. And I feel like you're coming into a place of, yeah, just feeling stronger and feeling like an overcomer. And again, if this is about you and somebody else, I feel like the taking a break is the best thing for you because the conversation you're having coming out of that is feeling like it's very healing. Um, and there's no more of this combative energy between the two of you. Um, Tell me more about this strength. Some of you guys just like energetically were feeling super depleted. You know what I mean? And so you might be this week having an opportunity to rest, recuperate, get some R&R, take a break. Especially mentally, I feel like this is going to be very healing for you. Sorry, I heard a weird noise outside, like a tapping sound. Tell me more about the strength card. Ooh, Tower in reverse. So, and the 9 of Wands, bottom of the deck. This is so funny because I feel like some of you guys, there was something here that was like set to end. 10 of Swords, but then to the Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged Man. It's giving this energy to me that there was something here that was meant to end. Yeah. But instead of ending, it's changed and transformed. It's sort of like it was a reversal. I'm getting like reversal of fortunes. You know what I mean? Like something was about to end. Something was on it, like dying, right? But by you taking a break and taking a beat and taking this time to rethink and reevaluate the situation, instead of it ending, it's like it's gone through this sort of transformation and rebirth for the positive. Um, and I feel like that's by like your strength of will here for some reason. Like your commitment to something was stronger than um, whatever this challenge was or whatever it was that was causing something to be on a course of destruction or a course of that was leading it to end, right? So it's almost like you were able to reverse this, or you will be. Remember, these are predictive as well. Like you're able to reverse this and flip it and overcome whatever this challenge was that was going to create an ending here. It's so necessary, I feel like, for you guys to remove yourself from a particular situation for a time being so that you can get the strength that you need to meet this challenge head on and reverse this in a way that doesn't cause an ending. So if this was something that you were personally having to overcome in your own life, right? And I'm not talking about like a relationship situation, but if you were going through a challenging time or something was like slowly eating at you and causing destruction in your life in some particular way, um what I'm getting is that you're really finding your own inner strength to overcome whatever that challenge and difficulty is, right? But it requires you kind of taking a break and taking care of your health and well-being. Like for a lot of you guys, this is also could be like a health challenge. It could be like really it's your mental health and well-being. Wow, that's so crazy. It's showing a great deal of tenacity on your part, Virgo, and I got to move forward. But what I'm getting is such a great deal of tenacity. It's like you refuse to let something end. There was something here that was absolutely slated to end. Something that was absolutely headed for destruction. Absolutely. No, like unequivocally headed for destruction. But it's like you refuse to let this end. You're like, nope, it's not going to happen. I'm gonna move forward. Now if this is like you feeling like you're breaking down and you're feeling depleted, you're like, nope, I'm gonna fight through this. I'm gonna like do what I need to do to take care of myself. my health and well-being, and I'm fighting through this. Like, this is not going to be the end of me. You know what I mean? This is not going to be the end of me. This is not going to be the end of the situation. Like, I am strong enough to overcome. And I keep hearing this freaking song, stronger than yesterday. Now it's nothing but, yeah, it's like you're showing a great deal of strength. For some of you, you could be fighting for somebody else. If this doesn't resonate with you, it could be like a family. I'm getting so strong, like family, potentially, like a family member or relative that's going through a difficult and challenging time. And it's like maybe you're helping to carry them through, right? So take it as it resonates for you. Some of you are dealing with something very intense and very significant in your life or in the life of a loved one. And I feel like whatever this is, y'all are overcoming this. Whatever this was that was slated to end, it's like, nope, you're like, flip it, switch it, reverse it. I'm not letting this be the end of me or whoever this person is that potentially that you love and care a great deal about. Like, you're fighting through something. And you're definitely overcoming it on the end, on the other side of it, okay? But it's going to require, like I said, rest, recuperation, take a break, take a beat, like especially like watch your health or whoever this is. Like this could be like a health situation. But I see you overcoming this challenge. And whatever I'm hearing like diagnosis or whatever you're not taking no for an answer. You're not taking, you're not laying down with, and allowing this to defeat you or whoever this is, right? Could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've got very strong Leo energy as well. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Take it as it resonates for you. Fixed energy, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay. Moving forward. Whew. All right. I keep wanting to change the sign. Sorry if I'm like totally in the dark, you guys. I'm trying to make it work. I keep wanting to change the sign, the banners, and there's no like banner to change. So it's like, okay, crazy. All right, Virgo, thank you for that. Moving on to Libra, my lovely Libras. Hi, Libra. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Libra. Let's get it for Libra. Okay. Where's my coffee? My coffee's over here. Hold on. Stretch. All right. Okay. Libra. What is the new good coming to you this week? That song is still in my head. Stronger than yesterday. All right, let's go. LIBRA, Libra. What is the new good? Okay. Coming to you, boo. Ooh, the Magician. Could be a Gemini coming to you. Tell me more about the Magician. Let's do that. I'm gonna do it that way. What's this Magician about for Libra and the new? Come on. New good coming to my Libra boos. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Libra. Libra, if you're single, all my single Libras. You may not be single much longer, my boos, okay? You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, to the Ace of Cups, I should say, the Empress, the Magician, clarifying that is the Two of Cups. So I really feel like some of you guys, somebody could be definitely having their eye on you this week. Like a new. Good. Could be a Taurus. Is also potentially your energy, Libra. Gemini also here. Yeah, if you've been single, you've been like some of you guys have been waiting for somebody to pay attention to you or to make a decision. Like I'm hearing like make up your mind, make up your mind. Now again, you could be also like I forget who whichever other sign had this regarding waiting for somebody to like commit. I think it was Gemini. So maybe you are dealing with a Gemini. Um I'm getting so strongly like somebody is finally making up their mind and deciding that they don't want to be single anymore. This is kind of cool energy. You got a 10 of cups, 3 of pentacles, a 10 of pentacles. Now, I don't want to look at potentially third party scenario, but it could be that someone was having to decide between two people. That energy is kind of there. I hate to say it, but if it resonates, take it. If not, don't worry. Because the main energy that I'm getting is somebody is making a decision like they don't want to be single anymore. Somebody is, I feel like really like strongly, somebody's got potentially their eye on you this week. Tell me more about this Empress. Who's that? What's that about? I'm hearing we can make it work. We can make it work. I don't know what that's about. We can make it work. I hate to say this, but there could have been for some of you a conflict around paternity or maternity or like whether or not someone wanted to have kids or have a family in the future. That could have been a sticking point for somebody um, in a connection. I hate to say this because I don't like this kind of energy, but it could have been like if somebody already had a kid, that could have been something that was creating like a conflict in the situation, like someone not really being sure if they were ready to step up and have a family, or maybe it was combining families or something to that effect. Okay. You know, Brady Bunch kind of scenario or what have you. Um, yeah, but I'm getting that it's like somebody it's like they can't escape. Like it's almost hearing like only in my dreams. Like I feel like you were kind of like haunting somebody, or they were haunting you. Like it's like no one compared to you. There was nobody around that like made them feel the way that you did, or there was nobody that regardless of whatever fears or concerns or worries they had or whatever conflicts there were maybe potentially around commitment or around longevity with the connection. Or I'm getting very much that there might have been a conflict, either it could have been someone's mother. So if the thing about like kids or family and that kind of thing doesn't resonate, it could very well be that there was a meddling mother here. Okay, when I get the Empress and the 5 of Swords, and then the other energy I'm seeing of the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, it could have been that somebody like needed to grow up and kind of like be like, you know what, I don't give a crap what you say, what you say, what you say. This is the person that I want. This person is, I can't see anybody else right now for me than this one. You know what I mean? It's kind of like there's something about the connection that's like really special, unique, and magical, that it's undeniable. Do you know what I mean? Like even where they potentially like dream about you, or you're like their dream person, their dream partner. So if somebody needed to grow up and separate and move away or move out of like an energy that where they were feeling like, you know, family was instigating, or you take it as it resonates for you, right? Or if they needed to grow up and realize, like, hey, I don't care, you know, what the situation is regarding us having a family or not having a family. Like, I don't care. You're the one for me. Like, you're the one that I really, really want, you know? The connection here is so special and unique that it sort of trumps any other, you know, energy that would try to hinder it or stop it from moving forward, right? I'm feeling a lot that there was either somebody, two things heavy. One, either someone was afraid of taking on a particular responsibility that would be required for them to take on regarding this connection. Okay, take that as it resonates. Or that there was somebody that was overbearing or meddling or instigating in this connection. Very strong, having mother kind of energy, mother figure kind of energy. Doesn't have to be, but take it as it resonates for you. Um, uh, you know, someone relative maybe instigating, whatever the case is, whatever the thing was, it's like it's this week you're coming into this place where that's no longer going to be an issue, right? That's no longer going to be an issue. Someone is going to make a decision, I feel like, that this connection is worth whatever trouble or situation or circumstance might have been trying to hinder it. Okay. So that's what I got for you. You're the one that I want, right? Hey, Trina. Hey, friend. Hey, you caught me with the daylight, girl. Yep. I'm sure I look like completely like I'm in the shadows, and it's what it is. We're traveling. We're trying to do the best we can. Where are we though? Not where we are. We're in Ireland, but where are we? So we did Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio is next. Okay. I'm gonna have to hit the rest of y'all tomorrow, friends. Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. Because my friend's about to walk in the door in about 15 minutes or so. So I gotta give her back her place. And we will pick this up tomorrow and do the other signs. Thanks, Trina. I'm in Kilkee, Ireland right now. And then we will also be doing another all signs on Thursday with all the signs. I'm amazed at how fast I'm going through these, actually. All right. It's going to be a pain in the butt to timestamp them, though. But check the pinned post if you guys are coming in. And please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I keep forgetting to ask. But if you could, please and thank you. All right. It's so pretty. We just got here this morning. Hey Thelma, hey friend, hey. We just got here this morning, and before that we were in Limerick, and then before that I was in Dublin, and then before that I was in Lisbon. So I've been like going nonstop, you guys. Planes, trains, and automobiles, and all the things. Buses, taxis. I'm like, your girl's exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. This is like my third cup of coffee. But I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it very much. Oh, you're going to Bali. Bali is supposed to be so beautiful, girl. I think I saw that on Instagram that you were doing a Bali situation. That sounds amazing. It looks beautiful. I had a friend that went there and just loved it so much. Tired but so exciting. You're so right, Julia. No, never a dull moment. Jessica's life is pretty cuckoo bananas. I'm not gonna lie. I have to sit back sometimes and be like, and I think we all need to do that, because like you get so caught up in the day to day, and like you sit back and reflect, and you're like, dang it, my life is kind of like there's actually some really interesting stuff about my life. You know, it doesn't feel like that, but I guess my life's been kind of cuckoo bananas and beautiful in a lot of ways. It doesn't feel like that all the time, but like even right now, like I'm visiting my friend who's getting ready to have a baby, and I'm like, even if you did nothing else in life but had a child, I'm like, what an incredibly magical, not everyone gets to have that experience. And to bring a life into the world, how much more magical can you be as a human being than to create life, right? You know, I'm like, just think about it. Just breathing and existing. We're on this like, you know, spinning ball in the sky. Like what? Life is kind of beautiful, and I feel like we forget that sometimes, you know? Anyway. No problem. I'm happy to remind you because I need to remind myself. You know. Anyways. Yes. Oh, it'd be fun if you can take her with you, Julia. Y'all can do like fun, like mother-daughter trips. All right, let's get into it. Where are we, Scorpio? Hi, Scorpio. Zing-a-zing-zing, sting-a-sting. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Scorpio, Let's get into it. Scorpio. Scorpio. What is the new good coming to you this week? Wow, these cards are really. I wanted to talk. What's the new? Okay, you want me to take you? Oh no, we don't like that one though. Okay, you could be getting so for some of you, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Some of you guys could be getting a there could be a decision being made in your favor regarding maybe like a new work yeah. For some of you it's like regarding a new work opportunity. Um yeah, you could be hearing that if things have been kind of stuck and stagnant, like again, I'm just hearing like be careful what you wish for because I feel like there's a new responsibility that you guys are getting ready to take on. For some of you, it could be a child. Because I have Page of Pentacles. For me, that's you sometimes that. Okay, just so you know. But for a lot of you, I'm getting that it may just be like if it's not a new job, it could be like a new responsibility related to your work. Um a new opportunity that you're given, some kind of a responsibility that I feel like is going to require more of your time and attention and is again like it's giving you some added responsibility here, okay? Be really careful about managing your time and energy as well. I feel like your input to output ratio, like make sure that things are very balanced for you in that respect because I feel like you're going to need that because it definitely is looking like there's something here. Like, again, you could be getting like a decision could be made in your favor regarding like a new responsibility, especially when I'm getting so strongly is like regarding work, career, or finances. For some of you, it could be that you're taking something on. Like, so for some of you, there could be like you purchasing a new home or property or something to that effect. That won't be for everybody. I'm getting more like this is regarding like work, career. But for some of you, it could be that. And if you already have like recently purchased a home or property or something or gotten a new apartment or whatever it is, there could be something here that's coming up that's going to require I don't know if it's like a fixing or repairing of something. I'm not getting that energy so much. But it's something that you may be getting like an additional responsibility related to that. It could be like a new payment that you're having to make or bill that you have to pay also this week. So just or something that you're adding on to that's going to require like more of a financial output from you. For some of you could be getting like a loan, like maybe you're expanding your business or something to that effect. You might be taking on a loan that's going to be an additional payment. It's a good thing. It's a positive thing because I feel like this is creating or enabling you to have some growth and expansion, right? In whatever way this resonates for you. But it's also an added responsibility, right? So tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. I feel I need to shuffle once. Hey, D-Love. Hey, friend. Hey. Oh, I feel you, Julia. Okay, that makes sense with regard to Amina. Yeah. That'll be fun, though, when you guys do get to. Do it. Go everywhere. I wish I had done it when I was younger. I wish my parents had taken me traveling when I was younger, but I especially wish, like, when I was in college and was more, had more energy. that I had traveled more, like when I was in college, like around college age years. All right, let's go. This is for Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. What is this specifically for Scorpio? Can we get more specific? Interesting. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, you be careful. Like some of you might be prone to being like workaholics. Like some of y'all might be doing too much. Like make sure you don't do too much. Tell me more about this. This is something that I don't feel like you're seeing or expecting. I'm getting something separate for you. Some of you guys could be like a new like love interest. You could have more than one. What the heck is going on here now? This is like something totally different. Some of you guys, there could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could also be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius trying to holler. There's somebody here that I feel like is going to be interested in you, but I don't feel like you're feeling it. Is kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting some of you guys are so like got your nose to the grindstone right now, and you're very focused on your career and work. And I feel like I got this for you guys recently, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you have been in this kind of energy where it's like you're not really interested in love right now. You're more focused on your goals, you're more focused on your career, trying to build your finances, your business, whatever is going on there. It's very much like you're not really interested in love. Um, but I do feel like there is interest in you, okay? Like genuinely interest in you. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. And I'm feeling like you're this Queen of Cups energy, or you could be this King of Cups energy, boo. It's you got multiple people now, and I really feel like I really feel like there's more than one person potentially with their eyes on you. Some maybe have love on the brain and some have lust on the brain. I don't feel like you want it though. If even if you do, I just feel like right now you're so much more focused on other things, on the pentacles, on the money, honey. Some of you guys are really trying to yeah, like build your finances, or you've got some goals that you have set in mind, right? That you're really trying to work towards. Anything else on this? And then I gotta go. Ace of Wands, though. There's a new opportunity. I'm telling you what, you had the Ace of Cups, you had the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands now. There's a new opportunity coming your way that I feel like is going to require some sense of additional responsibility. For some of you, it's been a long time coming. There's somebody that I feel like is very kind of lustful for you, just FYI. If you're single, I do feel like you got some energy of people around, like you're catching attention right now. But again, I feel like you're so much more focused on your responsibilities that you're not really looking at love at the moment. But just if you want it, it's there for you, boo. I really feel like there's somebody that's feeling particularly lusty towards you, and maybe even somebody that's potentially looking at you as relationship material. But I feel like you prefer to be single and kind of just working your little tushy off, slowly but surely heading towards some kind of long-term goal that you have that you're trying to pursue when it comes to your career. For some of you, if there's a job coming to an end, or like some kind of a work situation that's come to an end. Sorry, I heard something like weird. I don't know what that was. I feel like there's going to be a new offer coming, but this is going to bring with it some additional responsibility. Okay. I don't know what the sound is. I'm hearing like a weird squeaky sound. Anything else? You heard it too? Okay, so it wasn't just me. I'm like, what is that? Someone's squeaking. Okay. Anything else on this last thing? And then I'm going to go. King of Swords. Not another person. Yeah. I really feel like for some of you guys, with regards to your work or career, there may be one thing ending and a new opportunity opening up for you. Okay, if this is a relationship, you could have been out of a relationship recently, and it's wanting the new is really trying to come through for you, Scorpio. Like I really feel like some of you guys don't want a relationship, but I'm telling you, there's something here that's wanting to come through for you. Period. If you're single, I don't know what's going on out there. If you're single, I really feel like there's relationship energy all around you. But I feel like you guys are not really wanting it. I feel like you guys are kind of happy being alone and doing your own thing. And any new love that's coming in, it's like you'd rather focus on work right now. You'd rather be focusing on that. For some of you, again, like I said, there was a relationship that ended for you. But there's definitely new energy, like new love energy that's wanting to come through. I just don't think you guys want it. I feel like you're kind of like, I'd rather just focus on my money, honey. So take it as it resonates for you, but I see new opportunity coming your way, Scorpio, and it looks good, but it is going to take bring with it some additional responsibility. That's what I get. So, all right, you guys. I don't know what's going on out there. It's breezy for you. It's hot in Jamaica. Are you in Jamaica? Yeah, it's cold here in Ireland. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not pack well. I brought like a bunch of like summer dresses and stuff. My friend made me go shopping to get like I just bought this here because I was freaking freezing. And she's like made fun of me. I was like, how do I know? I've never been here. I just know it's June. I know Ireland gets like cold and like rainy and cloudy and all that. But I'm figuring it's June. It's gonna be warmer. No, it's not. It's not a like warm country, you guys. That's how it was in London, Trina. Yeah. I guess the UK in general, just like prepare for it to be rainy and wet and cold and damp and all the things. So now I know. I wish I had known before, and I wasn't even thinking about it. So anyway, I'm probably going to be wearing this a lot. Freezing dressed like you were in LA, right? Yeah, I literally had to go shopping and buy stuff because I just didn't pack properly. Anyways, yeah, Switzerland I haven't been to, but that would be fun. Do go to Ireland. It's really beautiful. It's very green here. Hey, Cherrylicious. You say cuckoo bananas because of me? Yay. Do you also say bullcocky banana fufu shishi because of me? Just playing. All right. I love you guys so much. We did 6, so we're going to do the other 6 manana because I am super cutting it close here. My friend's about to walk in the door. She's going to want me to do a personal, and I'm like, I'm tired now. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna share some stuff on my community section. Once I get a minute to kind of breathe, I will share some pictures and things like that for you guys, and it'll be hopefully you can kind of see what it looks like in all the places that I've been visiting. I'll even throw some stuff from Lisbon in there for you. All right, so tomorrow we did oh wait, we don't need to do ads for you guys quite yet. Okay. I was gonna do an ad for you guys. All right. This is different when I do it straight from YouTube instead of StreamYard. But anyway, so we did Scorpio. So we did 6. So tomorrow we're gonna do Sagittarius through Taurus. Okay. So I love you guys. I'll be back here tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be around the same time, but maybe a little bit earlier, actually. We'll see if you guys are going to be awake. And then we'll come back again Thursday and do all the signs in order. All right. Sending you guys so much love. Mwah. Beijinhos, kisses, hugs, abrazos. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. And I'm going to fix the thing. Thank you again, Tenacious, for everything. I want to fix the title so you guys know that we only did half. So we'll do half tomorrow. All right. Bye, everybody. See you later.